U7 Buy provides the most convenient, fastest, and safest way to upgrade your team with numerous positive reviews and verified by top creators from different countries with 24/7 online customer support. Before the end of October, all users who place an order for FC26 coins on U7 Buy for their first order of FC26 coins can enjoy a plus 10% coin bonus. Using my discount code Inception can get an additional 8% discount. Guys, how you been? Everybody good? Haven't seen you guys in a while. Oh man, content, you know what's funny? Content for anything that's Champions League related is always trash. It's always so horrible. There's really nothing to post during that time period. But hey, we got a Flashback Di Maria card to check out. I think the only complicated thing with this card is going to be the link ups, right? Because I don't think they do anything special to the flashback cards. I mean, it would be cool if they did, but I don't think that they do. But we'll see. We'll see what the vibes are, right? So with this card, this is the SBC, right? Before I continue this introduction. Win low-key might not actually be bad, to be honest. There's like a Gund 1 objective too, so I could do that one too. We'll see. We'll see what the vibes are there. Anyways, so right off the bat, we're going to give this card a Hunter, right? Give him the pace boost, give him the shooting boost. 86 for finishing. It's okay. Okay, nothing too crazy. When you look at the card, to be honest with you, it makes you want to give him a finisher, right? Just because of the dribbling and the shooting boost, but I'm not going to be working with 87, 87. Maybe in the cam position, I'd be more willing to, but in the side positions, probably not as much, right? Hunter chemistry style for the pace and shooting boost, I think is going to be necessary. Important stuff that you always got to talk about, right? Whether he has certain playstyles. So unfortunately, no tiki-taka. You guys know I'm big on that playstyle. When they don't have it, it's super annoying. But if you have passing stats, you kind of compensate a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You kind of do. He does have incisive, which could be cool. He's got a finesse regular. He's got a technical plus. Technical plus, they did bring back, so you can actually utilize that to get into certain positions. Long ball, trickster. Oh, he has trickster, so I can technically do that thing with him, right? The rainbow flick if I want to. Yeah, I think for a card like this, the way that we're going to utilize him is definitely the 4-3-3 formation. Or the 4-2-3-1. 4-2-3-1 is the wide playmaker one, right? Or is it inside forward? Or is it left side is wide playmaker? I forget, but yeah, the 4-2-3-1 wide is amazing. So I'll use them in like either or and kind of test them out in those ways and see how he plays. Side position players take a little bit longer to do the reviews unless you're forcing the attacking plays with them. So it's one of those ones, you know. But maybe I tried a new custom tactic. We'll see what the vibes are. I don't know if the guys in my Discord posted any new ones because I would need a new right mid or right wing one. So we'll see. We'll see what the vibes are. Listen, just for the quickness of it, we're gonna put him with the Marchizan goalkeeper card. Forgot that guy still played. He used to play for Porto, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna give a Hunter to Di Maria, and we'll try him on that inside forward and see how he plays.
And with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is foot rivals action. What are you expecting to see?
Well, I have to say they've been a joy to watch in this competition.
Does he do the flick? Oh, he does. Yeah, so I always have to get used to it. It's like when you have Trickster is like the main thing for you to do that. I don't know how that worked out, but we'll take it. We will take it. These formations, they're meta guys, but they're genuinely so boring. Like I can't. I'm telling you. I didn't mean to do that, but that was actually a really quick left stick. That was solid. What a reaction. What the heck? Ooh, let's go Di Maria. I like his left stick. His left stick's really cool, actually. That was such a good run, too. No, man. Such a solid run. Oh, I gotta put more power behind that. Maybe the angle wasn't good enough just yet.
Now with Messi. Sergio Busquets. Well, they have the ball again. And there we have it. That brings Patrick Guijarro. Now with Messi. Decent idea. Oh, big moment.
Oh, we cooked right there. Let's go, Di Maria.
You know less. What a way to endear yourself.
Very good. That was actually solid.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Maybe room here for the counter-attack.
Wow. That was a very assisted pass right there. That one right there was very assisted. But again, shout out to the way shooting mechanics works nowadays, because even though he has a weak foot, because of the way precision shooting works, I can score that.
And just like that, broken up.
This is the meta with this formation. You call it fast, and then you just do a through ball right afterwards. You can even do that, and then do a little whoop. Oh.
Patrick Guijarro. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, chance. Oh, frantic action.
If I scored that, that would have been so weird. I don't even know what was happening there.
Very effective pass.
Oh, yeah. If it's the AI, he'll track it. It's funny, man, because even in the past, I used to tell people, I used to tell people like, yo, if you have to like literally wait for his cursor to go on it.
It's looking promising.
Ooh, oh, I was trying to get like a nutmeg or something.
Guijarro. Pina. Lovely weight. It's a neat move.
Almost. I like the skill moves though, man. I like skilling with him is pretty good. His left stick actually feels pretty solid too. I don't really have problems with that. Like shooting wise, guys, like him having mid 80s at the very least for shooting, as long as you use like precision shooting, is not horrible to work with either. I always tell people that in this year's game, it's not like previous years.
Oh, that's a clever ball.
For that sort of thing. Oh, the angle was a little bit too much there, but you can see how fast it comes off. It's really good.
Oh, got into position brilliantly. Now opening things up. And he's in.
Oh, you moved it, yeah. I did the skill move there, but I had to do a shot cancel because I was like, I feel like he's going to move it here. Get that near post angle, though.
He read it well defensively. Oh, moving it nicely to put them ahead. Well, he's
I wasn't aiming correctly there.
really close shave.
Wasn't the angle. Wasn't the angle.
Badie. Now Busquets. Could be threatening. And it's opening up.
Wow. I gotta use these formations, man. I don't like that was like a somewhat of a meta play. It's just I need to see movements, bro. Like, you know, I do. Like at when you use these like linear meta 4-4-1-1s and all this, they're so boring. I don't know how people play that all the time. It's crazy to me. I need to see like my players making angles and stuff. Like if I don't see that, it's like kind of hooked. Oh,
Be dangerous.
actually worked out really well. No one here though. Gotta reset. Oh, that's fast.
Florian Wirtz. Payor. Strong but fair.
Little defensive play there. Nice.
Sergio Busquets. Wonderfully weighted pass. Still trying to make something happen.
Do I get that? Oh, I do. Wow. I do, in fact, get that. Being able to do that touch, like, forward back was kind of crazy, eh?
Guijarro. Messi. Guijarro. Now he's in. Di Maria.
Wow, that worked out. It's, the gameplay is moving in the direction of not being able to do my skill moves and stuff correctly. Like, my commands are all over the place right now. Inconsistent gameplay, you know the vibes. You guys should see what I was trying to do there with Di Maria. It didn't even register. I was like, nah, I'm okay.
Pina. Onto Marquinhos.
Defensive play. Oh.
Caroline Graham Hansen. Stays out wide for the Black Cats.
See what I mean? I don't even know what it just registered right there. That was like, that made no sense.
Pina. And she's in there.
Almost conceded from that too.
Regains. Kylian Mbappe. Pina to put them ahead.
Oh, of course.
That gives them the lead.
When you have the driven shot plus is too good.
Kylian Mbappe. Onto Messi.
Yeah, it was a good run. I just didn't know how, like, maybe I had to go forward and then through ball there to him. You know, it was one of those ones.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Di Maria.
Nice. I swear, dude, like when you use the right tactics, like short passing with inside forward, like they'll do it more often. You know? That's why I like short passing a lot this year. I'm a huge fan of it.
The lineup for the visitors. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Ashley Cole starts with Jeremy Frimpong in the fullback positions, and they'll play with a lone striker up front.
Yeah, I'm just telling you, like. By the way, is his passing stats? It's fine so far. I think like even if he doesn't have tiki taka, like the high passing stats is helpful, right? Like at the end of the day. Actually, sometimes even does defensive plays for me, which is good. I guess because he's a little bit taller on the taller side, he actually does pretty decent in that.
Mbappe. A promising move stalls. Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
It's always that general middle area that you make that pass, because you could do this, fake it out, and then boom. It's just that area right there. Like you score, if you trigger runs there, that's like the biggest meta thing in this game. It's really boring to do that, right? Because it's such a linear meta thing to do. There's no like significance to the attacking play there, but that's just like one of the big ways to attack in this game.
Change in possession. No way through. Possession lost. Messi.
Like that one's on the lower side, but
Moving through on goal.
oh, he did a manual goal keep, yeah. I figured he would have done it that time, to be fair.
Plenty of open space here. This is great to see and now needs an end product. And it's on here. And again.
Oh, okay. That worked out really nicely, actually.
Spotted the chance to lift it over the
That worked out great. I think that was Bar D. That was pretty cool. It's always, you know, even meta-wise, it's always important, like for me, just the way that the attacks go, like strong foot on the opposite side this year just cooks. It's that area right there, you see, boom. Then I could do something like that. Take him out. But the weak foot was a little bit weird there. He's coming off with a skill move a certain way, so it's not going to come off as well, you know? Look at that Bar D, though.
need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score.
Oh, there's no way.
Disappointment.
So much worse right now. It's crazy, though. The gameplay, oh my god.
That would have been to the game.
Crazy.
He's with Jordi Alba in the fullback positions. Frankie de Jong plays alongside Enzo Francescoli in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one. Mbappe.
Oh, the timing of that was crazy. Like, the run was, wow. Have to wait a little bit there, you know?
Jordi Alba. Claudia Pina. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? Can they open them up? Ah, that's
Yeah, stuff like that's pretty cool, though. Like, I like being able to do a skill move and then get some quick dribbles to get that finesse shot angle, you know? That's pretty cool for me. I like that.
now with Messi. Pina. Oh, good idea.
Oh, too much. Odds offside? Oh, okay. I mistimed it a little bit there then. Sounds good. Sounds good.
Can they add to their lead?
I have to say, they look so composed on the ball, don't they?
Decent position. Di Maria.
Oh god, that weak foot in those situations, you don't expect to score those ones. Those ones are always gonna be a little difficult. Only way I could score something like that is if I have Claudia Pina on her 5-star weak foot or something, you know? It's the only way, brother. It's the only way.
Position. And the pass cut out. Real
That's what this guy's doing. He's using Francescoli as the link to Di Maria.
Patriaro. Lionel Messi. Trying to tee it up.
That's good though. The runs he makes are the proper ones. Those are the types of angles I'm looking for.
Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending.
Yeah, and he makes solid runs.
Lionel Messi.
Definitely understands like when he needs to angle himself. That's not where I passed it. I'm aiming it upwards there, but all right.
Keeper step line, and here they come. Messi.
Yeah, it has to be lower than that because it's too close to the guy still.
Up to the task.
Fantastic counter-attack and a very good save at the end of it.
And played in by Di Maria. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch.
I'm gonna go ahead and assume it's not possible for me to get this. Let's see. Oh, I can. The only problem is you risk the like if he knows how to do the corner kick into the net, then you're cooked.
Pina. And possibilities here. Di Maria. Determined.
Almost had it there.
Great aware.
Oh, excellent goalkeeping. Intelligent ball.
I really wanted to try that.
The lead again. Fully
That's like those goals. Like if you don't have game modes like foot chance and stuff, and it's just like a goal that you just score for the sake of it, then you're just like whatever, right? But when like that's like a valued goal, which again it's just modes. That's only a problem modes wise, not necessarily anything else. Oh, get that.
Di Maria. Di Maria.
Oh, we timed that. There we go. A little whoop. Oh, the other guy gets to it. That's right. But remember the AI tracks you in those situations.
Could be threatening. Here's Mbappe. Is it going?
Nice.
And a goal is in.
That worked out. That worked out.
Deserved. And bursting forward. Oh, surely. Oh, monster intervention.
Look, you could trigger the run there,
Made the save.
right here, that area. You do this, you do that. Oh, he stops. Why?
On a back.
Weird. Do that.
Exploiting the wide area.
Hopefully it adapts to the other direction here.
More than decent.
Does. First time, yeah.
Oh, moving it nicely. Mbappe with it.
Oh man, I want that's the space I was waiting to utilize there. It was that one, but it's wait a while there. Oh, nice.
In with a chance.
That's fun. That's fun.
Quite the attempt that was required.
Well, it's not a bad effort, but they do need more.
That's not a bad. See that angle right there? That's where people trigger the runs the most. It's like it's always there.
Oh, good
I always told you guys, like even before. Okay, you're gonna score probably. Okay, from that, so nice. Yeah, but it's always like that area. It's if you're too low, those don't really work. It's usually when you're like here, and then you do like that,
been added on.
and then you could do that, and then maybe no, yeah, too much there. But yeah, you get the point.
Final whistle.
Okay, guys, so final verdict on the Di Maria card. So to be fair, guys, when it comes down to the meta of the game, he does match a lot of the things that allows these types of players to play well on the right-hand side. Because honestly, as an SPC, I think the only main issues that the card has, to be completely honest with you, is obviously he doesn't get like icon chemistry links. So it's a little bit harder to link a card like this. There was recently this like one showdown card, but like this is a center back. Like you gotta be kind of meta when it comes to those positions, right? Because there's like a strong link with this guy. I mean, you could do that if you really want to, but I mean, I don't know if I'd recommend that. Messi is going to be a pretty decent soft link to work with. Not really super against that. Soft link wise, you could totally do that. The way I did it for the team, I had to get it with like Marchizen just for like a quick thing, like just put the goalkeeper in there and then like whatever. But yeah, so that's going to be an issue. Obviously, chemistry, if you don't have like certain Argentinian players, that could be a little bit annoying. And then the other thing, like meta-wise, like I don't really care that much he doesn't have like a 4-star weak foot, because there's a lot of players that are just 5-star, 3-star on the right-hand side and they're fine. Like a really big thing is he doesn't have tiki-taka, but he passes the ball well because he has good passing play style. So I'm not like super concerned about that. I actually like that he has incisive for some of these attacking plays as well. Definitely works out really well. I was even able to utilize the inventive, even though he's a player that I'm using on the right-hand side, just because of the crosses, right? Like the cross that comes off when you have that playstyle is also pretty crazy. So yeah, in regards to like in-game quality, guys, very good SBC. If you can somehow get the links with him is like the main issue, because I don't really mind that his finishing is in the mid 80s area, because honestly, if you use precision shooting, like you could still cook with that. There's going to be less of a consistency with it compared to some of the other meta players that are going to be in the 90s for finishing, of course. But for this year's game, usability wise, when it's mid 80s and up, it's actually pretty nice, right? So that's why most of the time you would just give this card a hunter chemistry style. And then I would say like mostly you would use them on the right mid inside forward. That'd be the main one. But if you use them on some of these other things, depending on the instructions that you use with the specific roles of your tactics and stuff, he would still do really well. So yeah, in game wise, it's still a very solid card. It's formatted correctly, because in this year's game, if you're strong footed on the opposite side, you need finesse shot. Oh, almost forgot. The other thing that's a little bit of a downfall of the card is not having a cam position change, because cam position change, you're like, oh, but you never played cam before. It doesn't matter. This game has 4-2-3-1 narrow, okay? The only way you could play 4-2-3-1 narrow is with the cam position change, and unfortunately, he doesn't have that. That would have been really cool, so that if I wanted to play a 4-2-3-1, I can use him on the side, either in that or even in a 4-3-2-1. So they could have done that, and then maybe given you like some soft links, you know? Because the way that I linked up with, I think like the way I linked up with Busquets and Jordi and then Messi, I think that should have been enough, to be honest. But then like I just put Marchizen just for like the extra, you know. But yeah, no, in-game quality wise, I liked him. I thought he was really solid. Skill moves come off nice. Dribbling came off great. It's a good card. I don't really mind that his shooting's in the mid 80s area, because I've told you guys many times this year that even if you're in that spot, you could still definitely cook in this game. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I will catch you guys for the next one. I think there's like an evolution video to do today. So peace out, dudes. Love you guys.